Hi, my name is Sam Gallagher, and today I'm going to be walking you through some good use cases for FM Agent and how it can help you solve real-world data problems in your FileMaker solution. FM Agent excels in some problems that are hard to solve with traditional finds or FileMaker tools. To get a full list and documented list of best use cases, you can visit docs.fmagent.com and look at our feature list, but I'm just going to be going through a couple of those today. One thing that FM Agent is really good for is running cross-table queries. So for example, I have a CRM system here, and maybe I want to look at how orders relate to customers. And I can even ask that question in an informal way, and FM Agent's going to understand what I'm talking about. So let's say I want to say, which customers owe us the most money? We'll give FM Agent a little bit of time here to retrieve data, and then we'll see what it returns. So it was able to retrieve a top list of customers that have outstanding orders, and it even describes a little bit how it arrived at that conclusion. Another good example for things that it can do is one-off reporting. So let's say I want to ask a question that I might not want to dedicate development resources to create a report for because it's not very common, or I may never ask it again. So for instance, let's say I want to get a statement for just one of these customers. So can you summarize the orders for number one? I want to make a statement. It can actually use the previous context in the thread and then go find the orders that are relevant for that customer. So you can see here, it pulls out all of the orders that have an amount due outstanding, and that can actually help me prepare that statement. Another thing that FM Agent is really well suited to do is trends and summary analysis. This is kind of notoriously hard with FileMaker, looking at things like averages over time. So I'll start a new thread here, and I can say, what is the average total for canceled orders? You can see where this might be a good query for finding trends in your organization that might be harmful, and following those lines of logic through through different data. So let's say, okay, I have the average for canceled orders. Let's just say I want to look at all of my orders and what statuses those are associated with, but I don't want to just do it in text. I want to do it in a more visually appealing way. I might be able to say, can you show me a pie chart of our orders by status? And this is another thing FM Agent really excels at, is generating one-off visualizations of data. So you can see here, the sample data we have, it's pretty well split, and it can actually break down the numbers for us. And again, this is something that you would generally need to invest some development resources into making these charts. And if you only need these charts very seldomly, or maybe it's just a one-off report, that can actually be more work than it's worth. But with FM Agent, you can generate these repeatedly. Thanks for listening to some best use cases and a usage guide for FM Agent. If you run into any issues, feel free to visit our documentation site, go through our troubleshooting guide, visit our office hours. Those take place on Thursdays, or reach out to DB Services if you have any needs beyond what we've shown today. Thanks.